My name is May Dodelau. We're going to do a gratitude practice, financial freedom affirmations, and our financial freedom visualization. I am live every day during the 64-day peace challenge at 5 a.m. Hawaii time, 11 a.m. Eastern time. And I live in Waikiki, Hawaii. My name is May Dodelau. Thank you for watching Creative Abundance Now. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. And I also have a blog called yesfinanciallyfree.com. I live in Waikiki. It's actually raining right now. I usually open my window but it's raining a lot. It's a Friday here and school got canceled today. So I have a son, his name is Jordan. He's 12. My husband, I just took him to work. He usually rides a motorcycle, but it was raining, so I drove him. We wake up at 3:40 a.m. And he goes to work. So I took him to work, came back, I did some meditative practice, and now I'm here on the live. So a little bit about myself. I live in Waikiki, like I said. My husband Jamal, our 12-year-old, and my mom. Back in 2011, I had over $30,000 of credit card debts, line of credit debts. And then by April of 2016, I paid it all off. But not only that, our family's net worth had improved by about $500,000. We're making almost $500 a month in passive income every month. So I started coaching clients to do what I did, which was not only create passive income and not only pay off debt, but also improve net worth at the same time. So our net worth, like I said, increased to increased about $500,000. So it's a sizable increase. Yeah. So I started coaching clients to do what I did in Finance Freedom Mastermind programs, which you can find out more about at yesfinanciallyfree.com. During those mastermind programs, we bought our first property together. I had never owned property up to that point. My husband had owned one house, which he had to sell in a short sale during the housing crisis. So I had never owned any property. So we bought our first property together in Waikiki, which was a small condo, 500 square feet. We moved in. Um, and then in 2018, we bought our second condo, which is another small condo in Waikiki, which we still run as an Airbnb business. And then 2019, we sold our first condo and we bought this one, which is a 3 bedroom. So it's bigger. It's 990 something square feet. And that's my story really quickly. So you can find out more about me. Hi, good morning. Welcome to the live this morning. I'm so excited to have you here. You can find out more about me at yesfinanciallyfree.com. So I'll show you uh, the websites. You can find out more. And if you want, I highly recommend you join my email list because I have these awesome free trainings every month. And on the email list, it's free. I invite you for free. So I want you to check it out. Yeah. So I'm going to put in the blog post and I'll show you where you can find all this information. Hi, welcome to the live, guys. Good morning. So, yesfinanciallyfree.com is the blog. See? We have replays of yesterday was day 48 of the 64-day peace challenge. Today is day 49, yeah? I did a webinar when buying your first home becomes more profitable than renting. So if you want to get the replays and get all the live, I do webinars every month. You can just join the email list here, put in your name, email, hit that yes button, or you can go to contact us. Yeah. And you get a free book, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom. I send that to you when you join the email list. So you just put in your first name, email, and then hit get instant access. So you should get it immediately. Yeah, if you don't get it right away, then check your spam folder. And if it's not in there, try a different email address, okay? Because you should get it immediately. Yeah. All right. So what a day. It's school got canceled, like I said earlier. So Jordan, my son, doesn't have school today. So I had to pivot and figure it out. But luckily, I do these lives early in the morning when everyone, well, not my husband, but most people are sleeping. So, okay, let's do the first part of our piece. Oh, gratitude practice first. Yeah. So we're going to say thank you for 1 minute. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being on the live. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you for candles. Look at that. I lit a candle this morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love candles. Thank you. Thank you for a beautiful day. Thank you that there's rain and plenty of fresh water that falls from the sky. Look at all that rain. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you that Waikiki has such beautiful weather. Thank you that I am healthy and that you are healthy and that we have this amazing way we communicate over the internet, over who knows how many miles. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the monks who marched from Fort Worth, Texas to Washington, D.C. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the message they provided and the teaching so that we could do this peace practice. Thank you. Thank you for all the mentors who taught me financial freedom over the years. Thank you for your help when I had debt and I was not doing well. Thank you for offering me guidance. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for my fingers, toes, face. Thank you that I have my skin and my hair and my thank you for a healthy body and heart and lungs and all these bits of me that I don't have to control and still be healthy. Thank you. Thank you that I can function and that thank you. We got to swim and go in a hot tub last night with our friend and celebrate a belated birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you that we are living peacefully, peaceful. Thank you for peace. All right. Okay, that was our gratitude practice. That was fun, huh? 1 minute of gratitude every morning. Now we're going to do our peace practice. See, I wanted to jump ahead because I love the peace practice. Okay, so write down today is going to be my peaceful day, right? So get a piece of paper, write that down, and then read it in your mind several times and then say it out loud. Today is going to be my peaceful day. All right. That's the first part of the peace practice. We finished it. Okay. So no one can take away your peace except you. No one can mess it up except you. That's what Bhante Panakara always says, the leader of that Walk for Peace in the United States. Okay, now that we've said today is going to be our peaceful day, now we're going to do our second part, which is mindfulness practice. We're going to practice the breathing. So focus on your breath right here. Breathe in, count 1, breathe out, count 1, breathe in, count 2, breathe out, count 2, breathe in, count 3, breathe out, count 3, 4, 5, and do it till you get to 5. Then start over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then start over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're just breathing in and out, and then go to 8, 9, 10, and then you start over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this breathing practice, while you're doing it, if you get distracted and you lose count, it seems so simple, but you'll see. If you lose count, just start over again. Start from 1 and go to 5 and start over. And be nice to yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Just start over again. Yeah. If you notice a thought, don't chase thoughts that pop up in your head. Okay. Instead, just say thought, 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 and come back to your breathing right here. If you hear a sound, like the rain is very loud this morning for me here, just say sound, 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 come back to your breathing. If you feel feelings like pain, numbness, itchiness, just feeling, just notice the feeling, acknowledge the feeling, and come back to your breathing. All right? Do you understand what to do? All right, let's do it. Alexa, set timer for 5 minutes. 5-minute timer started. Let's focus on your breathing. If you get distracted, just come right back to your breathing and focus on it again. Focus on your breathing. Focus on your breathing. If you got distracted, just come back and focus again. Alexa, stop. That's it. 5 minutes. That was good. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. That was awesome. So, what you do after you do the mindfulness breathing, the rest of the day, just focus on mindfully doing everything that you do. So, you can always incorporate mindfulness breathing into your day. If you work an 8 hour day, you can do 1 minute mindfulness every hour. Then, by the end of your 8 hour day, you'll have done 8 minutes. And your lunch hour, you could do 5 minutes, like we just did, or you could do 7 and round it off to 15 total. Jordan, my son, last night, he asked me how much mindfulness breathing I did yesterday. And I told him I did about a half hour, and he was so surprised. But I do it in the morning when I wake up really early. Um, so just to do the breathing whenever you can. And an hour before you go to bed at night, do the mindfulness breathing. And then turn off all your devices, just sit with yourself. And this is the time to love yourself, not serve other people, just yourself. And then do your mindfulness breathing, and then focus on your day. If you did anything to hurt someone else, ask for forgiveness, call or text them. If And forgive yourself. If someone did something wrong to you, forgive them, and then go to bed. And then the next day you'll have clean slate. And so, how do we do the mindfulness practice while we're doing without the mindfulness breathing? Do one thing at a time. So, no more multitasking. So, if you're cooking, just focus on cooking. Don't listen to music and talk on the phone or watch a show while you're doing cooking. Just cook, right? When you're driving, just focus on driving. Don't listen to music. Don't, you know, talk on the phone. So actually, it's scientifically proven that talking on the phone is very dangerous when you're driving. When I used to go to school and I was doing graduate work in linguistics, we studied that. And it is very harmful for you to talk on the phone while driving. Very dangerous. But obviously the laws don't care. But anyway, so and then the other thing is when you eat, don't talk when you eat. That's really hard for Americans to do, but that's another one. Focus on eating. Chew your food, taste it. What does it taste like? You know, this is how we do a mindfulness practice all day long. Yeah. Okay. So that's the peace practice. Now we're going to do our financial freedom affirmations and a financial freedom visualization. I do this every morning, guys. So I'm going to show you where to get affirmations. All right, so go to yesfinanciallyfree.com. Yeah, yesfinanciallyfree.com. On the top, there's this map to freedom. Yep. Map to freedom shows you different ways you can use this website to become financially free. And I have a video explaining everything. But if you go to map number 5, it's called Do It Yourself on yesfinanciallyfree.com. So it's basically an index or kind of a different listing of different blog posts I've done, all of which is free information. Okay. One of them is called 643 Affirmations for Financial Freedom, Wealth, Abundance, Money, and Prosperity. And this is where I get my affirmations that we do in the mornings. I also have a card on my desk with different affirmations. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to do our affirmations this morning. I'm going to scroll down, pick something. Okay. My life is full of abundance. So repeat after me. My life is full of abundance. Why is my life full of abundance? Why is my life full of abundance? I am focused on achieving wealth. I am focused on achieving wealth. Why am I focused on achieving wealth? Why am I focused on achieving wealth? I am becoming wealthier. I am becoming wealthier. How am I becoming wealthier? How am I becoming wealthier? My bank account is always growing. My bank account is always growing. How is my bank account always growing? How is my bank account always growing? Money will be flowing into my life. Money will be flowing into my life. Money is flowing into my life. Why is money flowing so easily into my life? Why is money flowing so easily into my life? We'll do one more. I am finding it easier to attract money. I am finding it easier to attract money. Why is it so easy to attract money? Why is it so easy to attract money? Okay, now we're going to do our financial freedom visualization. These are all techniques, guys, the affirmations, the visualization, everything I'm doing today, gratitude, peace practice. These are all proven practices to create peace of mind, true happiness, financial freedom. Okay? So, left hand over heart, right hand over that. Breathe in and out gratitude through your heart space, the feeling of gratitude. Let's give your heart a nice gratitude bath. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that I come on these lives and there are people here, whether they're paying attention or saying comments that are relevant or not. It's just amazing to me that people pop on these lives. It's amazing. It's a miracle. I'm grateful for this miracle. I'm grateful for the miracle of my life that I can actually help people. For this, I am so grateful. So grateful that I organized with a good friend of mine that I have so many friends who do charitable events, but I organized a charitable event at Jordan's school. We fixed it up. We did so many painting projects, fixing projects, and it's so much nicer, all because of that, all because I have that ability, that organizational ability, and know people. And I'm so grateful I can volunteer for their events, and it's just a wonderful thing. All right, imagine now, I want you to visualize you are financially free. What are you doing? Really think about it. I want you to imagine you're doing it right now. Feel the thought, feel the feelings of doing it, smell the smells, see the sights. Go. You're financially free. Enjoy it. Imagine it now. Imagine it as detailed as possible. Okay. All right. Open your eyes, and we're done with our financial freedom visualization. That's our practice for today. I am live every day at the same time, 5 a.m. Hawaii time, 11 a.m. Eastern, for the gratitude practice, peace practice, financial freedom affirmations, and financial freedom visualization. Ah, so fun. Now, if you want to get more what do you call it, instruction from me, besides this free instruction that I do every day, which is already a lot. So, but if you want more, I have certain services and products I spoke about these two earlier, but this one in March, I talk about this one. This is a great program. It's a video training on how to become financially free. You will get one video every week. Thank you. You have an amazing day as well. You'll get one video training a week, also access to a video library with a password, or trainings I did with a Finance Freedom Mastermind program I did in 2017, 2018. These are just regular people who are having financial difficulties, or they're living paycheck to paycheck and they just wanted to get ahead. And so I taught them what I did to quit my job. Um, it's a really great recording, and you get that as well as a weekly online Zoom session invite with me and others on Mondays. Okay, every Monday at 6 a.m. Hawaii time, I send out a Zoom invite, and you can jump on for an hour, and we're going to talk about financial freedom. You can ask any questions you want. It's just a free Q&A time. Jump on, and that is for 1 year. Okay, that is $357 for the entire year. So this is a great 397. Sorry, $397. So this is a great program you can try if you want more personalized attention and you want to become financially free and you're having difficulty doing it on your own. Okay, so have a great day. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching this replay and the live. And may you be well, may you be happy, may you be peaceful, and may you be prosperous and have abundance that overflows in your life so that you can help as many people as you can, right? Life is full of abundance and joy and hope. Thank you. Thank you for Bhikkhu Panakara, Venerable Monk, and all the other Venerable Monks who march and walk for peace. Thank you so much. Have a great day.